some open guard passing, guys. So we were looking at the side smash position last week, and then we showed you how to get the mount. So this time we're going to show you how to pass the side to side. From open guard, get my grip, make space in my headquarters position. I have my grip on the gi, pressure. So making the connection so Carl can play his open elbow game. And this time, when Carl gets his grips, if he's got these grips, we looked at the X pass. But if he's got my ankle grip, this time where he can't hit that X pass, we showed you how to do the side smash. Quick recap. From here, just take a little step this way. My base, turn my knees as I drop down. I'm using my body weight to get to the side smash position. And again, the detail was, I'm not parallel with Carl, because if I am, he can flare his knee. So I've cut this diagonal angle, so my hips are over his knee. I'm running that underhook here, and the pressure, chest pressure, on his shoulder. So I'm putting him in like a chiropractor's position here. So I'm smashing his shoulder to the mat, smashing his knees to the mat. And then from here, if his elbow's tucked, we showed you how to get the grip, slide my knee in, win the crossface, heavy shoulder pressure to make him look away, and then not stepping over, just sliding my knee into the mat. That's where we got to last week. But sometimes what happens is, when I get to here, I try to prise this elbow out, and I can't, and he's just intent, on keeping this super tucked. So I can pass this side, and I can pass this side. Okay, so from here, all I'm going to do is, I'm lifting my left knee and sliding it through the space. So my left hip's on Carl's right. And as I drop, it's just like we looked at last time, I don't put my hip on the mat, I just take my time, and once I get my hip through, I'm walking back in reverse to move his hips away from me. Then one more time, if he's playing sit-up guard, push him back, get my grips here, turning, smash passing him, winning that underhook. He's got this super tucked, so I can't pull this out. So from this position here, I keep elbow control and I still have the underhook, and my head is low. I'm just lifting my left knee over, taking my time to walk through. And when I get to here, I'm going to walk and back in reverse. See the Carl's on his left hip. I'm going to walk him right back flat on his back. His knees are pointing this way. I'm going to point them that way, in the opposite direction. So I'm going to walk back. When I walk him back, I fill that space in with my hip. So on Carl's hip, I replace that with my knee. And I cross it. The other option, from here, pass this way. When I get to my side smash position and I win this underhook, I bring my head in front of his face, just like the cross face. My right hand is going to post on his knee. I'm going to windshield wiper my leg here, and then I'm just going to jump to the side in this position. Now, technically, I have him past the guard. Right? Carl's unlikely that he's just going to let me get side control from here. What he'll probably do is he'll make a frame with this arm. So his arm will either be grabbing my gi here, he'll sit up on his elbow, and then get his guard back, just by scooting his hips back. And then I'm back in the guard. So from this position, when I get to here, because the guard is all about when I'm passing the guard, I want to pass the legs, then I want to control the hips, and then I want to get upper body control. So when I get to here, and Carl makes that frame, I'm 2 seconds from losing the guard. So my left hand is going to grip the back of the ski, my right hand is going to grab the sleeve. From here, I'm just going to shove it off. Now again, even from this control, Carl can still hit the ski this way and put me back in the guard. So the detail is, from here, I just put his back on the mat. Just straight. Again. So when I get grips and I get to my headquarters position and Carl gets this grip, I'm thinking of the side smash pass. Okay, winning that underhook. Okay. I can pass this way, okay, or I can pass this way. So I bring my head down in front of his face. From this position here, I'm going to windshield wiper, okay, my foot. Because if I try to step across, Carl can snag my leg on the way over and put me into what's called half guard here. And we're going to look at how to pass that next week. So when I get to here, okay, my left foot's going to windshield wiper, okay, over the top of both his legs. And from here, I'm just going to jump across to the far side. So I've only got as far as his hips. So if Carl makes this frame, okay, comes up, reach there, get back to the heel and the wrist, and they just shrug it off. Then they put his back on the mat. Or sometimes what happens is, instead of grabbing here, possibly get this grip here. Okay? And I don't want to be trying to break this grip. Okay? That's not important. When I get sleep control, I don't need to shrug it off. If I put his back on the mat here, I can just put my weight in and stuff it. So get my grip, headquarters position, part of just lower body grips. So I turn my knees, get to the side smash position, hand in, windshield wiper, turn it across. If I don't get side control straight away and he happens to sit up and make that frame, I'm immediately getting my grip here and here. Shrug it, just back on the mat, and dropping the side control. So that's your side smash pass, guys, going to side control on either side. Let's